Hi, I'm Tom Chick, and this is Zombie Party. Yeah, what kind of name is that? Why would I be playing something called Zombie Party? Well, I'll show you why, because it's pretty cool. Um, okay, I'm going to start a game. There's a couple different ways to play. I'll just do an adventure. Here's one of the first things you'll want to notice about Zombie Party. It's just twin stick shooter, retro pixel graphics. Those are a dime a dozen. This also nothing special. Ignore this guy, Patty the Pirate, and Agent 48. Get it? Not Agent 47. Ignore those, because those aren't unlocked when you first start playing. Not even Robin is unlocked. Instead, you've got these five dudes here. They have slightly different stats. Okay, big deal, whatever. I'm going to take the first guy. Now that I choose him, I can choose ready. I can look at guns. Each of these categories, you will note. Also, when you start, see that I have 2,789 gold? Yeah, when you start, you don't have that. You have 0 gold. So with these different guns, I can go in here, see all of these different, so for the guns, there's a handgun, submachine gun, shotgun, rifle, and launcher slot for a character. In each slot, look at all these guns I can choose. Now I have to pay a fair amount of money, see what it costs there to unlock that for this dude. But that's a big money sink. You know, do I want Johnny to have the mine launcher? Well, I better pony up 5,250 gold. What else does Johnny have? Johnny has stats. We saw those when we chose him, right? There they are. Look, he's got extra hit points, a little bit of strength, a little bit of speed, a little bit of firing speed. That's what fear means, F-I-R, not a kind of tree. He has sucky magic and luck. Let's say I want to change that. Look at all those unfilled slots there. Is that just to compare him to these guys here who haven't been unlocked yet? Well, let's find out. So when I choose Johnny, I can choose guns. Look at stats. Oh my gosh, look. I can pay to upgrade his stats. And then finally, hats. Yeah, I can buy hats. Who wants to buy? Oh, well, yeah, who wants to buy a hat? Who wants to buy a hat when there's actual gameplay things to buy? And pets you can't buy. You have to take the ones you've unlocked. Let's take this bird along. Alright, so I'm going to hit ready. This is Johnny, more or less in his default state, one of the starting guys. You're about to see a twin stick shooter. Here I am, aiming around. Here's my basic pistol. Johnny, I believe, starts with all the weapon. Oh no, Johnny has just a pistol. Things are coming at me, right? So we're in a twin stick shooter. I'm just going to shoot him with my pistol. This being called Zombie Party. There's zombies, and there's a lot of them. Also bugs for some reason. Look, player is now level 2. What does that mean? Well, it means I can go here to look at my stats, but time does not stop. It will stop between waves. We'll get to that in a minute. So here I am with a boring old pistol shooting zombies. I'm not sure what that butterfly does for me. I just got a hit point potion, just got extra ammo. Oh, this is a relic, a rune, what do you call these? An artifact. So now I'm going to do some ice damage to these guys. In a minute, you'll see that. And I think I now have additional weapons. Here's the submachine gun. Here's my shotgun, which is pretty awesome. Look at that, just tears through everything. Did I just clear the wave? I picked up a super weapon. I'll show you that in a minute. Here's my rifle. And finally, here's the launcher. Oh, that's not the launcher. Where's the launcher? I don't... Oh, here's the launcher. Yeah, how handy is that? Oh, this is a super weapon. You don't get extra ammo for those. You'll notice that the zombies are dropping ammo for my other weapons. Super weapons are only as good as their the ammo they come with. In this case, I don't know what this thing is called. 14 rounds. It looks like it's shooting a bunch of electrical bombs. It's a shame to waste a round. There you go. Just take this guy out with a pistol. All right, so we just now finished the first wave. If I want, I can hit the X button to go straight to the next wave. Alternatively, I can go spend some of my loot. I've only got 21 gold. You'll note when I call this up that the timer stops. Not much you can buy with 21 gold. Remember, each of these slots comes with a default weapon. Alternatively, I could have bought these when I started Johnny for a much higher gold cost, in which case I think he gets them permanently. Or I can buy them now as I accumulate gold. Do I want a bone blaster or a saw blader or an old rifle in my rifle slot? Well, if I've got the gold, I can do it. Right now, 21 gold isn't going to get me much. Your hamburger also heals you up. This artifact modifies guns. I'll show you that in a minute. And a random rune also modifies guns. Wait, what was that crossbow? Oh, you can buy super guns. I was not aware of that, and you can buy skill points. What do you want with skill points? Well, if you remember, Johnny had a little bit of strength, 2 points in hit points, a point in speed, an extra point of firing rate. He had no magic and no luck. Well, look, I went up 2 levels. I now have 2 skill points. Strength will make me do extra damage. I'm going to give Johnny extra strength. If I want to buy another strength point for him, it's going to cost me 3 skill points. So Johnny going up levels gives me points here. Johnny has 6 hit points left for the next wave. He took a point of damage. Here is a rune. Artifact. Sorry, this is the ice, not the arse artifact. That would be something different. This is the ice artifact. I can slot it in one of my weapons. Let's put it in the submachine gun. You'll note the pistol can't get a damage modification artifact out here. Here, I think these things are called runes. They also modify weapons. These are magic abilities. They get slotted here. Their power is based on your magic stat, which in Johnny's case is pretty sucky. Alright, so time has stopped when I look at this. Let's unstop time and let's try our new submachine gun with an ice artifact against the zombies. You can see up there I have 39 rounds for the submachine gun, which isn't many. Just picked up a super weapon. Alright, I'm about out of ammo with my picked up more ammo for the submachine gun. If you care about score, and you should, because there are leaderboards in this game, you will note that as I'm killing these guys, my multiplier in the bottom center of the screen is increasing. And therefore, I'm getting more points with each kill. By the way, ding. I loved a game called Burn Zombie Burn, which was this kind of game with a great risk-reward mechanic where you would set zombies on fire to increase your multiplier, but they would get more aggressive. I didn't pick up any fun loot. I didn't get enough skill points to make any difference. Certainly with 43 gold, I'm not going to be buying much. That's not entirely fair. You can buy a fair amount you can buy stuff with 43 gold. I just tend to prefer to save up for the good stuff. The level I'm playing on, which is an adventure mode, is pretty generous with the super weapons. Here's a super weapon. So I kind of feel like there's not much point buying the incrementally decent weapons. The other modes are stingier with super weapons. But let's check out this super weapon. Look at that. Zombie Party is not the least bit shy about giving me a lot of firepower. The chainsaw is a terrible thing. Let me show you. Oh, I keep walking into weapons there. Here's the chainsaw. It's just a melee attack. Look at that. Yeah, see? Not very dramatic. Yeah, chainsaw, I don't feel like bothering with the chainsaw. I'm going to drink a health potion because I did lose some health. Now I'm going to go to, here's my magic spell as a bomb. Bloop. That's on a cooldown, by the way. Whereas other things are ammo related, except your pistol. You have infinite ammo for your pistol. Whatever spell you equip is infinite and is increasingly powerful with your magic stat. Here are some artifacts, runes, whatever you call them, things that I can slot to modify my weapons. And we'll finish these last few guys off. You will see at the upper left it's showing me how close I am to wave 4. There is one little ant left. Before we kill the ant, let's finishing. There's some rifle ammo, a few stray pieces of gold, some shotgun ammo. And we'll just go to our pistol to finish off this poor little... Oh, there's a crossbow. Oh, that's not a crossbow. It's way more dramatic than a crossbow. Alright, next wave is coming up. Let's look now at those... these things. I can now, so my submachine gun has an ice artifact. I can now make it ricochet, and I can make it grow, which I think means the bullets get larger as they fly farther. Alright, I'm going to start the wave. I'm going to switch to my submachine gun. Yeah, you can see it ricocheting. I don't know if you can see it growing as it gets more distant, the shots. And I'm out of ammo for the submachine gun. So, for the most part, these games are basically gather everyone up into a big clot in the middle, and then just work a circular pattern around them, thinning them out as you go. And that's definitely kind of the case here. But what is making Zombie Party work for me is just how generous it is with the firepower. Look, this is just the 4th level. It's not making me play, 3 levels with the pistol. And now you get the submachine gun. Right off the bat, it gives you crazy stuff. Let's look at some of the super weapons I got. Here's another super weapon. There's so many crazy super weapons. I'm not off book for these. I can't tell you by looking at them what they are. But let's shoot them and see what it does. Okay, I don't know what that is. It's like, are they sticky bombs? Okay, here's a boss. Each biome, I think there are maybe 8 biomes, has a boss. Super weapons are good against bosses. You will note, and I don't know how you feel about this, there is jumping in this game. Here's me jumping, and you'll note when he jumps, he's immune to damage. So one of the things you do in Zombie Party is you get out of situations where you're being damaged by jumping, like so. That little butterfly was trying to bring me a hamburger. A little bullet hell pattern here. You'll note I just killed a tree. Let's try another super weapon. That's the pistol, that's not a super weapon. I believe I'm out of super weapons. Alright, fair enough. Bosses have a lot of hit points, as they are wont to do. I don't know what's flying out of me. I did just get ammo for my submachine gun. Let's go to that. And here's the shotgun. This boss is almost done. I want to show you something. I'm going to hit pause here. In the options menu, lots of options. If we come down here, one of the options is show zombie names. Let's activate that. Look, they all have unique names. When the screen gets crowded with zombies, it's pretty unintelligible. But look, I can see a few of them right now. I can barely make out. Let's thin out the herd a little bit. Oh, well, once I kill the boss, that's that. So somewhere in this game, there's a huge file of names. No time limit now. I can just run around and pick up everything that I've dropped. I can sell things if I don't want them. I can go into my inventory here. See, here's some potions I've got. Forget this stupid chainsaw. Who needs that? Here's an ice attack. We'll take that. We don't want that potion in there. And here's an electric bomb attack. We will take that. And you'll notice as we picked up these relic things here, relics, runes, artifacts, whatever they are, they will automatically slot into whatever weapon you have equipped. So this is adventure mode. It gets progressively harder as you move up and through different biomes. So just for instance, 173 gold, by the way. I can now go to the shop, and instead of the generic weapons, I can upgrade one of these slots. For instance, if I want a better submachine gun, it'll retain all of those artifacts and whatnot that I used. What can I get with my 173 gold? I can't get a plasma blaster, but if I back down just below the plasma, I can get Ol Green. And you will note the stats. It does more damage, it fires slightly slower, and it's more accurate than the submachine gun I was using. Let's buy it. Why not? And the way this continues to go, adventure mode, is I now go into this little travel capsule dealy whopper, and everything binary codes out. Ones and zeros, little matrix action. And now I'm in the desert biome. This is randomized, by the way, where you go next. It's not always the desert next. I bust out. In the desert biome, I don't know if it's a spoiler, but that becomes the boss, the pyramid, has mummies. But still, for the most part, the same kind of thing. Mummies with names. Look at all those names. So, adventure mode goes for a while. You'll note my score is 400,000, bottom of the screen there. What is that one? I didn't see what it said. Laser artifact. I'm not sure I've seen that before. So time won't stop. Let's see if I can slot it real quickly. Where did it go? Let's put it, oh god, in the rifle slot. Did it go in the rifle slot? Oh, there, yeah, okay. So let's see what the rifle looks like with a laser artifact. Wow, okay, yeah, I like that. Matter of fact, let's go to the next wave real quick and unleash it. Man, see? The basic simple rifle is now a death machine. Ricocheting, not doing a lot of damage though. You'll note I can address that not doing much damage by putting some of those points into my strength. Or I can increase its firing speed. Alright, so this is adventure mode. Let me get out of here and show you another some of the draw also with this game. I died. You'll note there my high score in this game. I'm 55th place on the leaderboards with 9.9 million. I made 182 gold there. This is persistent, of course. That now goes into my stash of gold that I can use to unlock new characters, weapons for the new characters, and stats for the characters. Here are my total stats. Just adding those up. Thanks for making that light background to light against the light text developers. That's nice. Alright, so also as you play, you unlock more pets. Here are the different pets. I found a wiener dog. I found a cat. Oh, they level up. I'm not sure I knew that. And then I've got a butterfly. Let's get this cat to come with us. Let's see. Join. Whoops, leash, join. What? If I press cat, stand still. You know what? This is like herding cats. Alright, let's get out of the pet sanctuary. Because I want to now show you, so that was adventure mode. There's a dungeon mode, which you move through a bunch of random levels and you find chests with stuff. It's a roguelike, as it says there. Here's what I'm into, this arcade mode. You just pick your biome. You'll note there's one biome I haven't found yet. Let's go to Hell. Did you play Doom lately? The most recent Doom? That has Hell in it. Hardcore and normal, which I presume, I'm not entirely sure about this. Obviously, you're going to score more on hardcore, right? There's got to be some trade-off there, risk-reward-wise. Let's go into arcade mode in hardcore, and let's use Agent 4. You know what? Let's unlock a new guy. I've got 2,900 gold. Who do I feel like unlocking? Look at that. 10,000 gold for Gramps with a cane, it looks like. A zombie? Do I want to unlock a zombie? What weapon does he have? Who knows? Adam looks pretty good. I don't have enough for him. Let's go for one of the cheaper ones. We're going to eventually unlock all of these. Tommy. There you go. My name is Tom. Tommy, let's see my namesake. It looks like he's a little kid with twin pistols. Yep, I called it. Now, the weapons they start with varies. For instance, Agent 48 has a really badass silenced pistol. And better stats, as you can see. Let's see what Tommy gets. Alright. So here is hardcore adventure mode in Hell. Yeah, looks like badass pistols. Do I have other weapons? No, I do not. Now you will note we're in hardcore mode. Let's see how many life points I have. Wait a minute, where's my life bar? Okay. Let's see how much ammo I have left. Wait a minute, where's my ammo bar? Well, let's check the minimap to see where the threats are coming from. Wait a minute, where's the minimap? Hardcore mode is hardcore. Are they dropping some weapons? I feel a little under-equipped. Is it because I'm in Hell? Why aren't you guys dropping weapons, and power-ups, and super weapons, and artifacts, and runes? Oops. Actually, you can see my health with by the health bar underneath me. Are these guys really not going to drop anything? Is Hell just that stingy? Also, let's check my score. Nope, no score. Everything in hardcore is completely off of the screen. And I am not seeing... Not only am I not seeing many drops, I'm not seeing any drops. I'm going to have to do this whole thing with my pistol and its infinite ammo. All I can say is I better be getting a ton of points. Now, if I were to just show you this, you might think, oh my god, Tom, this looks so tedious and dull, and games like this are a dime a dozen. Well, keep in mind, I'm using a guy who only has the one weapon. I'm playing hardcore mode, so for whatever reason, I'm not seeing any drops yet. I'm almost dead. It looks like I've got about 1 hit point, maybe 2 hit points left. Yeah, and I do not seem to be doing much damage to him. You can see the numbers flying up for the amount of damage I'm doing. Looks like 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. And not getting many kills. Alright, I am just going to suicide. I'm going to kamikaze these guys and give them the what for. There they go. I did level that dude up. Oh yeah, I could have called up the screen to add his stats. What? Yeah, it's a terrible score. Look at that. Okay, well, let's do that then, because the way I got into my 9 million is playing arcade mode on normal. Let's go under C, because this is cute. And let's now try Robin. Robin has a cool bow. Not entirely sure how much better the bow is than the pistol, but let's go in with his bow. Now, you will note it says kills left 10,000. What you're trying to do in this mode is get 10,000 kills. So see, I'm underwater. Oh, shoot. Got caught on coral. That'll happen. Does Robin start with any other weapons? No. Oh, yeah, he's got a submachine gun and a bow. Remember, you can buy the starting weapons. Alright, the submachine gun did not have much ammo. Now, you'll note that these fish have the courtesy to drop power-ups and ammo. So the little drops are temporary bonuses that added to my shot speed. I have picked up a few shotgun rounds, so let's go over to the shotgun and thin this herd out. Shoot a monkey. There's the shotgun. I call this shotgun Jellyfish Slayer. Super weapon. Yeah, I picked it up. Let's switch to the super weapon and see what it does. Oh, we saw this one before. Yeah, take that, jellyfish. That'll teach you to mess with me. I have a Gatling gun. An undersea Gatling gun. Here's the other super weapon I picked up. It's like an icicle shooter. Look how... Yeah, you like that, jellyfish? So, these super weapons you might want to save for the bosses. Oh, good lord, where did I go? And to really thin out a big group like this, the grenade launcher is always handy. Oh, shoot a monkey. Well, I made more points than I did last time. So if you prevail long enough on this arcade mode, you definitely can get millions of points. That's how I made nearly 10 million points. So, Zombie Party, twin-stick shooter, but with this persistent unlockable bits with different characters. I don't know what these exclamation points are. Are there characters under there? Or is that just dead space? Surely it's not just dead space. You will note it has local multiplayer. It definitely has a gold chase. You unlock these pets by killing bosses. And if you like a mindless twin-stick shooter with crazy weapons, well, you need to look no farther than Zombie Party. Available now on Steam. And I personally think it's a hoot.